Hello my beautiful people, and welcome to Fun in the Kitchen with April. So today I'm going to show you how to do something simple, easy, and a nice light meal. Okay, we're going to make crab salad. And you know what, before I move on to making the crab salad, again, I always want to thank all of you subscribers for continuing to support me and enjoying these videos that I put out for you. And thank you to the new subscribers that have joined us. I'm so happy you're here with us, and I hope you too will enjoy all of the recipes I have to share with you. So without further ado, we'll move on to making our great crab salad. Okay, my beautiful people, and I am back with you. So let me show you what we're going to need to start our crab salad. So I have a half an onion, well, Valdelia sweet onion. Now, what would be really pretty in here to add more color would be a nice red onion, but I used what I had. So I had Valdelia onion, sweet, and I used a small Valdelia onion, and I cut it in half, and I used half of that. Then I had some chives, so we're just gonna, I didn't measure out, I just cut up some chives. And then I diced up 2 celery stalks, a half of red bell pepper, and of course we need our lump crab meat, and this is what I used. I got it in the can, so that's our lump crab meat. And then we're going to add some Old Bay and just a little bit of salt and pepper to this, and also our mayonnaise we're going to need for that. Okay, so let's start with seasoning our lump crab meat right quick, and get that together. Let me open my Old Bay because I had not opened it yet, so let's open that. Yep, and we're gonna, well, before, you know what, before I season it, let me show you. It is these pieces of crab meat, because it is lump crab meat, it is lumpy. So what we need to do first and foremost, and I had started doing some already, and I meant to do it again, but I wanted to show you all how it comes because it is lumpy. So I'm going to take my fork, and I'm just going to kind of shred it up with my fork, just like that. It's similar to how you would break up the tuna that comes out the can. Well, I'm going to shred this crab meat up just like that. And then, you know what, this crab salad is a nice alternative, because we constantly make tuna salad or chicken salad or something like that. You can do something different. Do you a nice crab salad, and you could do it right along with me. Turn on the video and start cooking, or I should say, we don't really have to cook this too much because it's already cooked, but just start making your crab salad. And not only that, you know, we don't always feel like having a big meal, something heavy, especially as we move on into the warmer months. We're in March now, and here in Georgia it's starting to get warm, and I know in other places in the north and stuff like that it still may be cold, but here in Georgia it's starting to get warm. So again, as we move into warmer months, we want to do something a little lighter. I don't always want to have a heavy meal, you know, and then this will keep you from gaining so much weight, you know, and I'm sure everyone has gained weight over this pandemic, so we have to change that, you know. We do. We have to change that. In fact, what I've been doing, which, you know, people have been enjoying it, I have been giving free workout classes in the park. So like a little dance aerobics class in the park. You know, it's fun, it's outside, and just get your body moving. Get some of those extra pounds that we gained over this pandemic off, you know. So yeah, so this is what we're doing. We're just breaking this crab meat up because, again, it was lump crab meat, and this is what we have right now. This is what we're looking like, and I think I've broken it up enough to start seasoning it. Yeah, I think I have it broken up enough to start seasoning. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, and again, please make sure your hands are clean before you start messing with any food. Okay, because again, that is just nasty. And you know, we're in this pandemic, and hopefully if you've learned nothing else, I hope you've learned to be clean. You know, that's part of the reason why we're in this pandemic, because people are nasty. So let's not be nasty. Let's always make sure our hands are clean, our utensils are clean. Everything that we're using is clean. You know, at the salon, I clean behind each and every client. You know, and that's what you're supposed to do. You know, you want to make sure that no one is spreading any germs. So you want to be clean. I'm going to put a little bit, and I'm using a little bit of sea salt. So I'm going to put a little bit of sea salt in there. That's going to be good. And then I'm going to put my pepper in there. And you know what else would be great in this? A little bit of cayenne pepper, just to give it a little bit of kick. And I thought I had some cayenne pepper, but apparently I did not. So I can't put my cayenne pepper in here. So I'm just going to mix that seasoning up there a bit. Get that seasoning mixed up in there. There we go. I don't know, I might need to put a little more Old Bay in there, because it just looks like I may need a little bit more seasoning. So I'll put a little bit more of that Old Bay in there, because I ended up using like 4 cans of the lump crab meat, because I wanted to make sure that I had a good amount here. So yeah, and I just want to make sure that all of my crab meat is nicely mixed up with this seasoning. There we go. And if you didn't know, I hope that you did, but if you didn't know, March is Women's History Month. And you know what I've been doing? National Geographic has done a movie or a series, a 4-day series, and actually tonight is the last day of it. But they've done a 4-day series of about Aretha Franklin, and it is really, really good. So if you haven't had a chance to look at it, you can probably pull it up on demand, and if you have Hulu, it's definitely on Hulu. But I think you all should check it out, because it's quite good. You know, and you learn things that you didn't know. But it's a really good series on her, and I feel like they've done a really, really good job on it. All the actors and actresses, I mean, just phenomenal. And the woman playing Aretha, Cynthia Erivo, oh my goodness, phenomenal. She has done a phenomenal job, and you may have seen her. She did the play some years ago on Broadway in The Color Purple. She's been in a couple of movies, and I know she's in a series that comes on HBO. But when I tell you she's done a phenomenal job as Aretha Franklin, they really cast that one right. So check that out for Women's History Month. You know, we women, we work hard, and I just thought that was one of the women that you know, for Women's History Month that was highlighted, that I think they did a great job in telling her story. And we women, we are all history. You know, we make history every day. We are strong women. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care, you know, what you do in life. But women, we make history every day. So you go out there and you do you, and you do what you do, and love you, and give yourself a big hug, because you're great. Okay? All right. So as you seen, I just put the celery in there, and I mixed that up a little bit. Let me show you, because I was talking and doing it. And now I'm going to add in this red bell pepper, and then I'll mix that in. Well, before I mix that in, I'm going to add in some of these chives. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna add in all of these chives. Yep. And we're gonna mix that up. Oh, it smells good, y'all. And it looks so pretty with the red and the green in there. And then I'm gonna add in my, that's why I said if I had a red onion, it really would have set it off. It gave it more colors. But I only had the Valdelia onion, which is gonna add a nice sweetness to it. So, yes, so let's add that in there. Let's add our Valdelia sweet onion in there. Really, really good. Now, let me say this. If you are allergic to onions, or like, you know, onions bother your stomach, please do not put the onions in there. You make it according to how you will eat. You know, if something that I've put in here will bother you or you don't like it, just don't put it in there. Like, the recipe did call for dill. I don't like dill, so I didn't put it in there. But if you like dill, you could put the dill in there. Okay? So let's get that all mixed up. Now you see how nice that's looking? Yep. Okay. So, let me go ahead and I am going to put some mayonnaise in here. And so that was like, I just put 2 big tablespoons in there. You know, this spoon right here, I just put 2 big heaping helpings of that in here. And let's see, we may need more, we may not. Let's see where we're at with that. I kind of, with the mayonnaise, I kind of just eyeball it, because I don't really like my stuff too moist, but I don't want it too dry either. You know, you don't want to overkill it with the mayonnaise. But if I feel like I need to add more, then that's what I will do. But it is really smelling good. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to make this. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I need to add a little bit more mayo. So there I go. I added a little bit more mayo. Let's see where we're at with that. Yep, I think that will do it. And this is what we're looking like. And it, like I said, it just smells really, really good. And I can't wait to taste this. Yep, this is smelling and looking good. And again, this is something light, something fresh, an alternative to tuna or a chicken salad. You can put this on a cracker. You can get some little Hawaiian rolls, sweet Hawaiian roll. Put it on that. Or if you want to make a sandwich, you could put it on regular bread and make a sandwich. Whatever you want to do, however you want to eat it, you eat it the way you like it. I'm going to eat this today with a few crackers. That's how I'm going to eat mine. And I'll show you once I get it all mixed up there. And I see one of my red peppers got away. That's all right. So I'm going to go get a plate. And I am going to plate this and taste this and let you know how delicious it is. I'll be back. Okay, everyone. And as you can see, I've plated our crab salad that we made. And I am going to take a cracker, because I'm eating mine with crackers. You can eat yours however you want to. And I am actually going to put some on a cracker here, but hold on. Let me get my fork and so I can put my crab salad on my cracker. And I am going to taste this for you. Look how nice that looks. That looks delicious, doesn't it? It smells delicious too. Everyone, this salad is delicious. I'm gonna need for you to make some for you and your family, because this is really good. Now, like I said, if I had some of my cayenne pepper to put some of that heat to it, it would have been even better. But this right here, this is some good crab salad. So I want you to make this crab salad. I want you to tell me how yours came out. And if there's something that you want me to make for you, drop it in the comment section. Also, as always, I put the recipe to all things that I cook below in the description box. So always check so that you can see the recipe. Okay? But for now, this right here is delicious. And I can't wait for you to try it. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you the next time I have a great recipe coming for you. Also, press the notification bell. Bye.